welcome to Social Impact. I'm your host, Madeline Seidel, and here in the studio we have Bernard Jacobs, a struggling businessman, and Kenneth Hussey, who is currently unemployed. Ben, what is your business?
I run an information technology consulting company. I started my business in 1998.
Ooh.
And things have been going very well until 2005, 2006. It is more of an advancement. The business was growing, but the same way it's coming down, I can probably blame the economy partly or something to do with my business strategies. Well, for whatever reasons, I am struggling at this point of time.
That's terrible. What do you plan on doing next to help boost your business?
One of the things which I'm trying to find out is, in this struggling economy, what my business can do to help the economy, by which I can try to find my core competency in developing the business to my business advantage and also for the community, for the business community.
And how much competition do you have?
There's quite a bit of competition. Locally, there is competition because it's not just me who's struggling with this economy. It's also a number of other businesses like mine, small and medium and big, are all struggling. We also have global competition. It's not just a local competition that we are faced with at this time. It's a global competition. So there's quite a bit of struggle, and you need to find your niche to demonstrate your core competency by which you can sustain in this market.
Okay, so you have a lot of competition, and how are you going to make things easier for yourself, seeing as there's so many different big computer companies out there, and you're a small business, and larger companies are beating out the smaller businesses? So how are you going to deal with that?
One of the ways could be differentiating yourself, differentiating your services in such a way that I can offer something. Like you said, the large companies out there trying to win the small little market at this time, and they will do anything. When a small company wants to get the right attention from one of their suppliers, computer suppliers or IT suppliers, they may not get all the attention that a small company like mine could be giving them. It's just an example of a differentiation strategy. I need to find out the right strategy by which I can come back into business and start my growth pattern.
Okay. Ken, you are currently unemployed. How are you dealing with that?
Well, it's part of the facet of life, you know. That's the cascade, I would say, that you go through in life. You know, you don't always expect things to be in your favor, but it unfortunately happened. Right now I'm trying to get myself some skill because I don't want to go back to work and be doing the same things I don't want to do. So it's an opportunity for me to re-educate myself and find my rhythm in life. So pretty much it's enjoyable, but it's sad. It gets boring sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. You know.
What was your job?
I used to work with a company called Airgas. Oh. We do different gases for the auto industries and some of the research institutions around, you know, and with the trend of the economy going down, they got to cut down, and that affected me. But I feel it's an opportunity. It depends on the eye to which you see whatever happens in your life. You know, you can see it as a detriment, or you can see it as a stepping stone to move up in life. So I embrace challenges.
That's very deep.
Yeah, yeah. So I feel that that is what I live for, to be able to impact society and let somebody who is dying out there to know that, look, it's not all over until it's over.
Yeah.
Because you have to have a story. You know, somebody said, what have you been through? What have you survived? So if you have been through something, you have enough story to tell.
What do you plan on doing next?
My plan is to be able to shape up my vision, to position myself to help others, you know. So right now I'm trying to get into, you know, movie staff, to do documentaries, to educate people and leave behind a story, you know. So one day when I'm not there, somebody
That's
can
a
pick
very
this
good
and
goal.
yeah, you know, I think that is what all of us in society should do. You know, like the great Thomas Edison, the Henry Ford did. You know, they might be dead and gone, but they've left something that nobody could have left for their families.
Yeah,
And so that is what I'm looking up to do.
that's a very good plan.
Thank you.
So, do you have any like job prospects, or how are you going to make this dream a reality?
Right now, I pastor a church. You know, I do that on the side. So it takes much of me because I have to research and keep up with my audience and my target and my goals that I have over there. But not just the church, but also to learn the audiovisual industry to be able to impact, you know, and be able to create something that people like to watch apart from just preaching to them. So I'm trying to educate myself in things that I would like others to do and do it the way I want it because of what I know. So that is what is keeping me going, shaping myself for my vision.
Well, that's very good. We're running out of time, and thank you, Ben and Ken. Thank you so much for coming, and see you next week.